What's up guys, Chicks there from Chicks Tech Reviews. So today I've got my hands on the Amazon FireTV Cube. So here is another TV box that can do real 4K at 60 frames per second with HDR10 including 4K on Netflix, Amazon Prime and more. So in essence this is basically the Echo Dot speaker and the Amazon FireTV 4K combined into one unit, and this comes with 16 gigs of storage, which is double than what we've seen in the past Amazon devices. So as usual we'll begin with a quick unboxing followed by our full performance tests including 4K videos, gaming benchmarks, and we'll see how it compares in our top TV box performance chart, comparing it to other Android TV boxes. So I'll put the specs on the screen so you guys can have a quick read. So we have a quad-core CPU running at 1.5 GHz with the Mali 450. You have 2 gigs of DDR3 RAM and 16 gigs of internal storage. There is dual band Wi-Fi AC with dual antennas. You have built-in Bluetooth. This supports 4K at 60 frames with HDR10. This supports HDMI version 2.0A, and this also supports Dolby DTS, ATMOS and 7.1 surround sound. Now you have a built-in speaker for the hands-free Alexa mode, and you also get an Alexa voice remote. So this is everything you get in the box, beginning with a user manual. So here is your 15-watt power adapter. Alexa voice remote, it's the exactly same remote you get with the Fire Stick and the Amazon 4K, and it comes, and you do get 2 AAA batteries as well, which is great. So you get 2 optional accessories here. You don't have to use this at all. It's an optional IR extender cable, and it's got a 3.5mm connection. Okay, you also get a very useful accessory. So here is your Ethernet adapter. It's got a micro USB connection, and you've got a gigabyte LAN there, and also another micro USB connection. So you could actually plug in an OTG cable and give yourself a full-size USB port. So we will be testing that out later to see if that actually works. And last but not least, so here it is guys, the Amazon FireTV Cube. Now it's made out of a shiny reflective plastic going all the way around, and you've got the Amazon logo at the bottom. Over here you have a blue LED bar which will light up as shown on the box when the power's on. On the top we have some basic controls. On the side we've got nothing. On the back of the unit we have a micro USB port, your infrared port, HDMI out and your power socket. So that is typical of Amazon devices. It gives you very limited ports, but it's definitely nice to get the Ethernet adapter included in this package. That's going to be quite useful. There's nothing on this side, and that brings us to the bottom of the unit. And to give you guys an idea of the size, I will bring in the Xiaomi box, which is quite a compact box. So you can see, if I put the FireTV Cube on top, you will see that it's actually slightly smaller all the way around, and in thickness the FireTV Cube is much thicker. And the reason for this thickness is you have a 40mm speaker built into this box. So this is basically an Echo Dot speaker and the FireTV 4K in one. So you have all the functionality of the Echo Dot speaker, plus you've got all the functionality of the FireTV 4K box in one. So you've got a 2-in-1 device. So this box will allow you to control your TV and the box itself with your voice. So I am quite excited to see how well that's been implemented, but you can always use the Alexa voice remote control. Now without further ado, let's get this all hooked up to my TV and capture card and find out how good it really is. I'll be right back. So at the moment I've got this device plugged into my capture card, and I've also used a standard OTG cable and attached my 64 gig USB drive, and it has detected it. So that opens the doors to many possibilities. I can install APKs, games, I can play videos or movies from the USB drive. So first of all, a quick boot up test, and the Amazon FireTV Cube takes around 25 seconds to boot up from a cold start. And here is the home screen for the Amazon FireTV Cube. This is Amazon's default home screen, and it's the same you will find on all their Amazon Fire devices. Now the first row of icons are your apps and games. and these shortcuts can be customized. You would then have a row of different content beginning with Amazon Prime Originals, exclusive movies and TV shows, followed by a featured section for apps and games, featured channels, Prime recommended movies, and then you get a whole bunch of other popular stuff you can watch. There is a dedicated game section, rent and buy section, and much more. So you basically have everything you need under one page. And even though there's so much content to choose from, it is actually very well optimized, and I believe this is actually running Android version 7.1.2. Now at the top of the page you do have a menu beginning with search, your recommended videos, a dedicated section for movies and TV shows, followed by an app section where you can download lots of useful apps and games. Now this box does not have the full Google Play Store, so you are somewhat limited to what apps are available to download. However, you can sideload or download any APK and install it on this box. For example, Kodi, Showbox, Terranium, all can be installed on this device by sideloading. Now if we have a quick look at settings, this box has 16 gigs of internal storage, from which there are 11.89 gigs free to use. And you can see there is an external hard drive plugged in and it has been detected. Now this box does support external hard drives via the OTG cable. Now I have a 64 gig pen attached, and to access the drive just install any file manager. I personally prefer the ES file manager, and then you can access all your content, i.e. your APKs, games, videos, movies, etc. and install them at your leisure. So now we're going to test out some 4K video samples from a USB drive, and we're going to do this from the Kodi media player. So moving on now to the YouTube test, and you can stream a maximum of 4K on YouTube.
According to the government, we do not exist, but we're very real. We're unpredictable. My ribs are broken. My legs shattered. I'm dead weight.
Moving on now to the gaming performance test. Now I'm going to show you Netflix working in Ultra HD 4K. I had to disconnect my capture card as my capture card can only do 1080p. So as you can see in the top left corner up there, it says Ultra HD 4K with 5.1 sound. So we got Google Widevine level 1. In the Wi-Fi speed tests, we've got 13 megabits download and 9 megabits upload. And this box does not come rooted as standard. Now Amazon has blocked the ability to run Antutu benchmark tests, which is the reason why there are no Antutu results of this box anywhere on the web. Considering this box has exactly the same specs as the FireTV 4K, which I have already reviewed, I have no choice but to score this box exactly the same as the FireTV on the performance chart. So let's see how that stands. So here is my top performing Android TV box chart for 2018, showing you all the latest TV boxes and seeing how they compare with each other. So based on the specs and performance, the new Amazon Fire TV Cube achieves position 44 on this chart. And as it does have double the storage and extra features, it does deserve to be one place above the original Amazon Fire TV 4K. You can view the full version of all my charts online at chigstech.com and read them at your leisure. So I am actually 2 meters away from the FireTV Cube. We're going to give the hands-free voice search a full test to see how good it actually is.
Get together, have a few laughs at my expense.
Alexa,
I got this.
what's the time?
41 a.m.
Is that a mouse? The roast of Bruce Willis, only on Comedy Central.
So you'll notice that something was playing in the background and my voice was still recognized, and I wasn't shouting, so I talked in a normal tone. Let's do it again. I'll talk even quieter to see how quiet I can go and how powerful that mic is. So I'll let something play.
Actually, do.
Alright.
Same thing we did in the war.
Alexa,
Crack codes.
what is the weather like today?
In Dormer's Wells, it's 14 degrees Celsius with intermittent clouds. Today's forecast.
Alexa, who are you?
I'm Alexa. I can answer your questions, play music, tell jokes.
Alexa, show me the trailer of Despicable Me 3.
I have a twin
Wow.
brother.
Who told you?
It's true.
Yeah, your father and I each took one.
Play Central Intelligence on Netflix.
Central Intelligence, unrated.
And there you go. Alexa, what new features do you have?
Sidekick skill blueprint. I always have your back. I can tell you just what you want to hear, including...
I'm going to speak in an even lower volume to see what happens. Alexa, more. Alexa, more. Oh my god, that is amazing. Alright, I'm going to speak even lower. Alexa, tell me a math joke.
I tried to write a joke about pie, but it kept going around in circles.
Alexa, play Asphalt 8.
Here's Asphalt 8, Airborne.
There you go, the game is loading up very nicely. Alexa, sing me happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to
I suspect it could work even greater distance, but the way this is working, you could easily go 3 or 4 meters. Maybe at 4 meters you may have to speak up, but right now at 2 meters it can hear me very clearly. Even with a movie playing on the screen, my voice can be heard without me shouting. A very unique and accurate hands-free system. Alexa, where are you?
I am right here.
I'm whispering now. Alexa, tell me a joke.
Hamlet takes so long in the bathroom. Decide to pee or not to pee.
Alexa, where are you?
I am right here.
Alexa, play some Drake.
Shuffling songs by Drake.
Yeah. Awesome. Alexa, play some Cardi B.
Shuffling songs by Cardi B.
Man, this works really good. Alexa, play some pop.
Here's a station for pop music, Top Pop, from Amazon Music.
Alexa, home. Alexa, what are the showtimes for this movie?
I found one theater playing adrift near Southall today. At View Cinemas Westfield, showtimes are 9:20 a.m.
Alexa, play the trailer. Alexa, home. So that should give you guys an idea of how powerful this hands-free system is. So this cable is all you need to give yourself a full USB port on the back of this system, which means it opens the door to many possibilities such as external mini wireless keyboards, game controllers, USB drives, hard drives. So everything works as it should. Just grab yourself one of these OTG cables. You can pick this up anywhere for about $1 or £1, but it's a very useful cable. So there you have it guys, that was the Amazon Fire TV Cube. So let's check out the pros and cons. This is basically the Fire TV 4K combined with the Echo Dot speaker for $119. Now the previous Fire TV 4K costs $69, so essentially you're paying $50 extra for double the storage, an Ethernet adapter and an Echo Dot speaker built in. So buying the Echo Dot speaker separately would cost $50 plus $15 for the adapter equals $65. And I've not included the extra 8 GB of internal storage. So you can clearly see the $50 extra goes a long way. Amazon have no doubt provided value. There is no other product on the market which gives you hands-free voice control assistant. And as you guys saw, it was very advanced and recognized my whispers from nearly 2 meters away. If you don't already own an Echo Dot speaker, then I strongly recommend you give this a go, and I can tell you right now you're in for a treat. Now let's not make any mistake about this one. Amazon is not trying to create the most powerful TV box available. Instead, they are trying to provide the best streaming quality possible for the price. Now this box can stream 4K at 60 frames per second with HDR10 and supports Dolby ATMOS. So that means alongside the Nvidia Shield TV and the Xiaomi box, this Fire TV Cube can stream the best quality video and audio currently available. Maybe some people aren't quite ready for 4K and are happy with 1080p streaming. Well, this box is future proof. So when you do go down the 4K route, you know this box will handle it for you. Now 16 gigs of storage on an Amazon device is so damn good, it makes a huge difference from the 8 GB models. And you do have OTG support, which makes sideloading and installing APKs even easier than previous models. Bottom line, a remarkable little cube which can stream the best quality audio and video currently available, comes with a very user-friendly interface which is well optimized, and everything works quite smooth and fast. And with that being said, I'll leave the links in the description so you guys can check this product out. And for everyone that's not living in the US, you can get your hands on one from thebigapplebuddy.com. That's all for this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you all have a brilliant day. See you in the next one, guys.